Welcome to a Fables a Day, in which the Archivist reviews an issue of Fables a day up till the final issue, where he will undoubtedly cry like a baby. And there is no restraint on spoilers, so if that's a problem for you, well then go read the series and then come back. On with the show. Fables number 57. A Man's Home is His Castle. Part 1 of Father and Son, in which Bigby yet again threatens his father, and Pinocchio honors his father's birthday. Snow, Bigby, and the litter go up to the homelands to visit their grandpa. Of course it's cold up there in the north, and Snow's really the only one freezing her butt off. As the kids get situated in their room and Snow warms up, we see that Mr. North and Bigby are both really anxious and kind of afraid to see each other, but Snow boots Bigby out of their room so he can go see him. But before he does though, he sends the kids out into the forest to catch their first pack kill, with Darien, the oldest and the strongest and best, being their pack leader. Bigby then goes to see his father, where we learn that each time they've met, Bigby has tried to kill him. He promises that when he tries to do it again, he won't fail. However, Bigby isn't there to try and kill him, but because he is his children's grandfather, for better or worse. Plus, now that North has a personal stake in the war against the adversary, he should do his part to help. And he complies, allotting some of those undetectable Zephyrs to act as spies. Elsewhere, Pinocchio gives Geppetto a gift, only to be smacked around because it was carved from one of the magical grove trees. Back in the north, the kids haven't arrived for dinner, but they may wind up as someone else's meal. All in all, brilliantly written, and really adds a sense of foreboding and just ups the ante that the narrative is from, I'm assuming, the journal of one of the kids. I particularly love the dynamic between Bigby and Mr. North. Bigby's failed to kill his father 7 times, but now, as he's pointed out, he's made preparations and connections, that he has grown in cunning and strength since their last bout, and that could shift the battle to favor himself. It instantly makes me go, so that's why Bigby did what he did as sheriff and all that. But then, when he uses that cunning to get Mr. North on the Fabletown side, even Mr. North realizes that maybe Bigby has grown up. In stark contrast, showing Geppetto freaking out and being a royal douche because Pinocchio used a small piece of magic grove tree to carve him a present, it's a bit heartbreaking, but it works really well to see a father and son dynamic that, well, one is the son trying to, be all, I love you daddy, here, 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 and then seeing, Bigby who's, I'm at you, pops, kind of thing. While I haven't done this before, I want to point out the art style. While I like Laura Allred's colors, there's something so weird on Michael Allred's pencils, at least for Bigby and Pinocchio. Here's your typical Bigby. Now here's Michael's. It's got a weird, we really want him to be handsome now look that just doesn't sit well with me. Same thing for Pinocchio, who looks, well, he looks 6. It's not bad per se, just really jarring. 'Cause that ain't what he looks like usually. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for the next issue.